Hi everybody, I'm coming back today with a new video with a new experience of the fragrance that I have been kind of wearing yesterday. So it was those two, but I want to talk about this one. So basically this one is La Imperatrice number 3 from Dolce& and Gabbana. So the problem that I have with this one is, but before that, I want to introduce you to this flower. The name of this flower is Anthurium, I think. And the beauty about this flower is that the longest blooming flower, indoor type of plants that they bloom for very long. So it's very interesting. It's actually not a flower there. It's just kind of leaves with some kind of thing that comes out. And if you, just in case in the room, if none of the plants is growing, try these like a type of lily type of plants, like for example, peace lily. Try this to see if they're gonna kind of grow better, because sometimes it happens that the conditions in the house might not be favorable, but these seem to be quite tough. I will check it out how they're gonna grow through winter, but for the moment seems like quite well. Okay, so this fragrance. So I basically I kept on trying this fragrance for many times. I'm happy with it, and I'm not happy with it. Basically, the price of it, you can find it around 35 euro if it's on the promotion. They were released like 5 types of like a selection of these Dolce & Gabbana type of versions, and this is one of them. So this one is basically number 3, and in French I think La Imperatrice means something. I think what does that mean? Wait, let me see. Imperatrice. La Imperatrice meaning. It means the Empress. And basically, probably I talked about this fragrance before, but I just want to come back. I really want to get like a better experience, of this fragrance than what I expected. Kind of, I didn't get the best experience. So let's say my problem is that I think this fragrance, it goes sour on my skin, and like especially when I spray it, like instead of getting pleasant feeling, I kind of get this type of musky, synthetic sweet suffocation, when I spray it for the first kind of 2 hours, and I don't get that type of pleasant freshness, that is expected. So what I was trying to do, I was trying to layer it. This one is my top favorite, fragrance that gets me a lot of compliments. So I was layering with those two, and to be honest, I was still kind of getting this suffocation, and I was also feeling a little bit of type of how to say, like a old lady type of fragrance smell. I didn't feel that it's for young person type of smell. I didn't felt like like a elevated by this fragrance, or feeling pleasant. I was just feeling it, and then I was thinking I wish it would go away. So at the beginning I didn't like it, but then maybe at the end of the day, maybe after 9 hours, only after I was starting to feel a little bit more pleasant, little more like a waves that would be more pleasant. Maybe it's because of this, maybe if I would wear only that one, probably I wouldn't get, that pleasantness. Some people say that this fragrance is synthetic, and it's true, it's definitely synthetic, but who cares, about that? So the notes of this fragrance would be, okay. So it's featured aromas: watermelon, kiwi, pink, cyclamen, and musk. So watermelon and musk is what I feel the most. And basically the words that describe it is fruity, ozonic, aquatic, green, fresh, and sweet. So would that be ozonic? I don't think so. I think it's a bit the word suffocating. They should include it as well. So perfect. So once you spray it, that type that type of musky type of sweetness overwhelms. you know and it's kind of like a bubble gum type of sweetness, little bit, but a little bit better than bubble gum. And then what you wish at this stage is that there would be this type of aquatic type of fresh sweet smell, but it's not. It's actually musky sweet suffocation. That's what I feel. Maybe after 5 hours you would wish that it would get better, but probably what it happens is just it fades away and becomes a little bit more bearable. That's what I would think. So the woman that was advertising this fragrance was not Naomi Campbell there. I haven't seen advertisement, but anyway, that's what they say here, on the page. And I think so many people has this fragrance. It's crazy. Like, I don't know, is it because of the price of it? Is it because of the name Dolce & Gabbana, or what? Overall, it's actually like nice to have this fragrance, but I always wish that the pleasant performance of this would be better, but it's not. I think by layering with this I got better maybe experience, especially after some hours. So maybe you guys try to layer with something else, or is it just like for example, right now I feel sourness in my skin. This type of unpleasant. God. Maybe like in 1 meter, if somebody would smell it, would probably feel much better. But as I smell it from my hand, I feel a bit unpleasant, to be honest. And that's what I fear the most, that people will smell the same what I smell on my hand. For that reason, I don't feel like my hand wants to reach it a lot, unless I would layer with something else. It's always like a, time for experimentation, I would say. And that's like such a simple review, about this fragrance. This fragrance for me, it seems simple, to be honest. It's extraordinary by that watermelon smell that it has, and extraordinary by maybe some reviews that people give. Maybe other people has better experience with that, and extraordinary by this Dolce & Gabbana name. But apart from that, overall experience, I don't know. I just got one compliment by it, and it was just right before I bought it. I sprayed it on myself, and the woman that passed near me said, "What's that fragrance?" So that was the only type of compliment that I got. But also another person said, "Oh, you're wearing perfume." That's all. Have you ever got compliments by this one, by wearing this fragrance? Please let me know if you did. Maybe did you had like a better experience, while wearing this fragrance? Did you had it? And also, I recommend you subscribe to my channel if you like it. I will be doing more videos about fragrances over here. And that's pretty much all. I hope you guys will have a great week. I will come back to you soon, and bye-bye.